Welcome to Plug, Play, and Personalize, the new era of computational linguistics. In this episode, we highlight 18 cutting-edge research papers published on June 15, 2025, that are shaping the current landscape of computational linguistics. Key themes include breakthroughs in language models, advances in fairness, and real-world applications. Special focus is given to modularity, bias mitigation, and domain adaptation. Join us as we journey from words to wisdom. Here is the roadmap for today's presentation. First, we will explore how language models are evolving and unpack 3 core research themes currently defining the field. Next, we will take a deep dive into 3 seminal papers that exemplify these advances. Along the way, we will examine how new methods, findings, and future trends interconnect, providing inspiration and insight for anyone poised to shape the next frontier in language technology. Computational linguistics stands at the intersection of computer science and linguistics, with the central goal of teaching computers to understand and generate human language. This discipline underpins technologies such as chatbots, translation systems, and sentiment analysis engines. The field tackles the ambiguity, context, and human values inherent in natural communication. Recent progress has been turbocharged by large language models, enabling machines to process language with greater nuance and sophistication than ever before. The first major theme centers on modularity and adaptability within language models. Modular systems, as demonstrated by Yuan Tian and colleagues, enable plug-and-play expertise, allowing models to adapt to new tasks without requiring complete retraining. Extendable memory modules are introduced to inject syntactic or domain-specific knowledge directly into models, providing efficient solutions for teams with limited resources and evolving needs. This approach bridges classical linguistics with modern deep learning innovations, enabling rapid and sustainable advancement. A second critical theme is bias, fairness, and personalization in language models. Addressing bias is of paramount importance, as highlighted by research from David Guzman-Piedrahita and colleagues. Persona-based evaluations, such as those advanced by Meiling Tao and team, ensure models can respond empathetically and without bias. In the realm of new summarization, Yuan Lei's work focuses on actively mitigating media framing bias. Key challenges include ensuring political, demographic, and linguistic fairness, while personalization benchmarks drive the creation of more relatable and trustworthy AI systems. The third theme involves domain-specific and multimodal applications of language models. Researchers are now deploying these models in specialized fields such as biomedicine and law, as explored by William Jha and Larissa Mori. New datasets like CliniDial capture authentic clinical dialogue, while systems such as SoundMind integrate both audio and textual reasoning. These advances enable models to operate effectively in complex, high-stakes environments, with multimodality delivering understanding that extends well beyond written text. Theme 4 highlights the importance of data quality, evaluation, and efficiency in language model development. High-quality data has been shown to outperform sheer volume, a finding supported by Skylar Seto and colleagues. New benchmarks, such as those introduced by Junting Zhou, are designed to rigorously test scientific reasoning capabilities. The creation of balanced bilingual models relies on carefully curated training datasets. Evaluation frameworks have become essential for exposing model weaknesses, while efficiency and robustness are now the driving forces behind next-generation language tools. Key findings from the latest research are shaping the future of language AI. Modularity enables rapid and sustainable adaptation, as illustrated by Yuan Tian's work. Active bias mitigation, such as the methods developed by Yuan Lei, is building more trustworthy AI systems. The evidence is clear that data quality surpasses quantity in ensuring fairness and performance. A conclusion reached by Skylar Seto. Rigorous benchmarks are promoting honest evaluation, and notably, general-purpose language models are now rivaling specialist systems in real-world tasks. Turning to methodology, today's research landscape is characterized by several foundational techniques. Large pre-trained language models, refined through fine-tuning, are widely used. Prompt engineering has emerged as an effective way to steer models via targeted task instructions. Graph-based reasoning introduces structured transparency into model behavior. The creation of benchmarks enables rigorous and comparative evaluation across systems. Additionally, reinforcement learning is being leveraged to refine complex reasoning behaviors within language models. The first spotlight paper, authored by Yuan Titian and colleagues, introduces a modular memory system for injecting syntactic knowledge into language models. This innovation significantly improves the accuracy and efficiency of aspect-level sentiment analysis. The detachable module can be trained independently and reused or extended as needed, bridging the gap between traditional syntactic trees and modern deep learning. This approach was selected for its practical impact on enhancing model adaptability in real-world applications. Our second spotlight paper, from Yuan Lei and team, addresses the challenge of framing bias in news summarization. The researchers construct event relation graphs to represent media framing and integrate these structures into models using both hard and soft prompts. This dual approach produces news summaries that are more neutral and faithful to source material, thereby enhancing transparency and trust in automated summarization systems. The paper stands out for its advancement of fairness and explainability in information synthesis. The third spotlight paper by Schuyler Seto and colleagues investigates the role of data quality in bilingual language models. The study finds that incorporating low-quality data can actually harm model performance. To address this, the team proposes filtering training data using high-quality English as a benchmark. This strategy increases accuracy and narrows language gaps by up to 4%. The findings underscore the practical importance of careful data selection and have broad implications for the future of global language AI. Looking ahead, several trends are poised to shape the next steps in computational linguistics. There will be an increased emphasis on modular, plug-and-play architectures, enabling more rapid adaptation. Integration of sophisticated structured knowledge, such as graphs and rules, will become more commonplace. Fairness and ethics are moving to the center of research priorities, while evaluation and transparency standards are set to rise. Innovations will be driven by real-world, multilingual, and multimodal data, ensuring that language models remain relevant and robust. This presentation was synthesized using GPT 4.1 for research analysis and summarization. TTS synthesis was provided by DeepGram, and all images were generated with OpenAI tools. Every segment has been reviewed by a human expert to ensure accuracy and clarity, though some minor oversights may remain. All cited papers are referenced, ensuring a careful balance between AI efficiency and human judgment throughout the production of this summary. Subscribe to AI Frontiers on YouTube for weekly research breakdowns and stay ahead with the latest advances in AI, language, and technology. Join our community to help shape the future of language AI. Your feedback and curiosity are what drive our ongoing exploration. Thank you for joining this episode. See you next time. In this podcast, we bring you the latest breakthroughs in computer science and AI, straight from the arXiv preprint server. From neural networks to quantum computing, we simplify complex research so you can stay ahead. Whether you're a developer, researcher, or tech enthusiast, AI Frontiers keeps you informed daily. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for daily updates. See you tomorrow with more cutting-edge AI insights. Disclaimer: this video uses arXiv.org content under its API terms of use. AI Frontiers is not affiliated with or endorsed by arXiv.org.